Good evening. Hello. I'm here to do another vlog update thing, and I'm trying out some new software so that I can actually record through my nice microphone rather than the camera one. So I thought I'd put a quick update out. I'm a little bit drunk. I don't know how I got drunk so quickly. Probably because of my whole healthy eating thing. I'm not as full as I used to be, so I don't know, I suppose usually I have drink on a full stomach, so that usually absorbs it, but it's gone straight to my head. I've only had like 2, maybe 3 Jack Daniels and Cokes, quite bad. But yeah, back to the point. Just put a quick update out. Yeah, on what's going on, and trying to think what's going on. Oh, big thing for me. I handed in my notice last weekend. So, as of Friday, the 21st of January, I will be unemployed, which is mad because I've had this job for 2.5 years, and it's been a regular source of income for me. So I've already pre-prepared for it. I'm already like scrimping on the pennies. Like I'm holding back spending as much as I can. It's really hard. I kind of spent a little bit of money today. I bought a album on SoundCloud or Bandcamp for a band called Area 11. I think I do pirate a lot of my music, but for I like to pay for the stuff, for the bands that sign up and stuff, because if I want to hear more stuff from them, give them more money. The ones that I do really like, that I don't give money to, I feel bad, but I've got to send my money where I can. But this is for a good cause. They're called Area 11. They kind of like they kind of take their inspiration. They're very similar to me. They take their inspiration from gaming, like video games, anime. They kind of got like a rock synth pop kind of vibe going on. Like their lead singer like plays a guitar, and he works for the Yogscast, who are big in the Minecraft thing. Speaking of Minecraft, really good segue. My housemate Joe, Secret Santa this year, last year now, back in 2012. We had Secret Santa amongst everyone, and he got me a present, and his was still a work in progress come Christmas. So me and Chris both got a present from him and his girlfriend Rachel, and they were matching presents. And I'm just going to quickly show you mine. It's really cool. Like, I'm really happy with it. Like, I can't wait to start using it. But this is my Minecraft avatar in a real form, which is fucking awesome. So I'm gonna be I need to use it for a banner on my Twitch channel and stuff like that. But it's really awesome. Like, it's a one of a kind. It's better than like Shapeways and that. Like the ones on Shapeways, they're made of sandstone and that. But this is, it's got that handmade. It's what Minecraft was all about, really. It's the community doing what they can with themselves to bring together this awesome thing. So like, he's made me, my beard, my fringe, if I do it like that. So that's awesome. I really like it. It's really cool. Other news. So I'm leaving work. My final shift will be on Sunday the 20th at the Co-op. So if anyone wants to say goodbye, hello to me, I'll be there. 3 till 10 in the evening, as always. But not as always, because it'll be over after that Sunday. So after that, the next day, we start filming for one of my housemates, Taryn. She is a budding producer. My girlfriend Abby, she is co-producing this, or like assistant producing. I'm not sure what the definite term is, but I'm doing the continuity for it. So I'm going to be walking around all day, taking pictures and taking notes and stuff like that. And I'm also going to be a unit driver, so I'm going to be driving all day. So I need to put a lot more music on my iPod so I can drive for ages. But yeah, that's going to be quite an interesting sitch. For 3 weeks pretty much non-stop. I think we get like 1 or 2 days off, like amongst, but it's going to be early mornings, late nights of work. So, you know, uni's really taking hold. I missed a lecture that was meant to be today. I didn't even know it existed until Carl came home, came in and went, "Oh, did you go to lectures today?" Didn't know it existed, I'll be honest. So I need to kind of catch up on that, which is quite bad. I'll be able to catch it next week, before we start filming. Start filming to the afternoon, so I'll be able to walk in. But yeah, it's really like uni. This is the thing now. Uni is really going to become a priority for the next couple months. I'm currently in the process of writing my conceptual report. Everyone handed theirs in, like my dissertation. Everyone handed theirs in a couple days. What am I about? Before Christmas. I was giving a extension because I kind of needed it, because they didn't come to an agreement on what my project was about until like last minute. So they gave me an extension, and I've kind of taken a bit of a liberty on it. But writing isn't my strong suit, so I'm kind of slowly grudging my way through it. I'm hoping to have it finished by tomorrow. Wish me luck. Honestly, wish me it, because it's going to take a miracle for me to get it done. It's so difficult, and now that I've had a drink, it's going to be even harder. But they say alcohol increases creativity, so what I'm hoping is that I will I won't even realise I'll just thrash the whole thing out over the course of the next couple of hours, before I have to be up tomorrow early. I missed out on doing some extra work because as in work as an extra, like acting extra, because I'm gonna be doing some recce stuff. So I think it's I'm driving to Windsor. I need to find out the route and all that, which is gonna be great. A load of extra driving. So I think I might get a job as a cabbie eventually if this all falls through, because everyone seems to trust me to drive. So, you know, as long as I've got a sat nav, I'll be fine. So yeah, and I realised this is actually my first video 2013. So a belated Happy New Year. I think this is my first video, unless I've done one before. I'm pretty sure my last one I did was New Year's Eve. So yeah, I just want to wish everyone all the best, and hopefully, you know, I've started getting a bit more focused on work, like my uni coursework, and like now that job work is done, like co-op stuff, I'll no longer be a member of the staff. I can spend my weekends doing more of this as well. Like, as of, I'd say, well, I've got this project, and then Abby's got a project that I'm directing because I wrote the script. I'm co-directing on it. I'm doing a lot more of like the actor direction rather than the actual general directing. So after that, January, February, about March maybe, let's say end of February, start of March, these will be a lot more regular. My Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JimmyDoesGaming. Currently there's just a picture of me from Minecon looking very stern. That's all I've got at the moment. I want to start streaming soon, because once this is all done, I need to get an income. I've given up my job. Loads of people are looking for jobs, and I've given mine up. That's such a dick move. So I'm going to start pushing on to that, getting some work experience. But I want to try and do streaming and YouTube videos, even if these vlogs don't really take me far. I really want to start doing Let's Plays, but I want to start doing it in a certain way. I want to do it great. If people or anyone's interested in like Let's Plays and get videos around games, the inspiration that I already got was these group called Hat Films, and because they did two out of three of them studied pretty much the same course that I'm doing. So it shows me like what I can do, and if I could take that to another level just on my own, that'd be awesome. Like if I could do something like that. Like I've been so like focused on these people that do live streaming and video game stuff. Like a guy who's taken up like a massive section of YouTube is a guy called PewDiePie, and literally he's living a dream that I would love to have. and that's something I'm going to try and do over the course of the summer. And then once it gets to like end of June, start of July, and I realise I'm not going to be able to afford my rent next month, I'll get a job. I'll get a, like, no matter what it is, like I'll work for my dad, or I'll help him out, or I'll have to beg, steal and borrow, and hopefully maybe even the cult might take me back. Who knows? But yeah, I think I've gone on long enough. God knows how long I've been rambling. According to this, I've been going for 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. The software I'm using, just for anyone who's interested, is called Open Broadcaster Software. It's more for live streaming than recording, but what's great is it gives me the ability to put in multiple feeds. So I've got my camera, but I've got the sound from this. I don't have to do it, like record the sound on Audacity or anything. I could do it straight away, straight through. So it's going to be great for when I actually properly start live streaming. In terms of that, I'll do another video later in the week about live streaming and stuff, because I want to do, like, make sure I'm properly set up, because there's a few developments going on amongst the house that will be beneficial to it and will be quite interesting, and I'm hoping to be able to get some sort of, I know it sounds really bad, like it will get me some money from it. Like I don't do it for the money. Like I just love to be able to do what I love, something that I pretty much relied on to survive for most of my life, which is video games. Another subject which I'll touch on later. I'd love to have that be what I live off. Like I feel like I live off it anyway. So imagine if I actually have it as my employment. But people are shouting and stuff, so I'm going to end it here. So until next time. I've noticed I've said that every time now, so that's becoming my signature now. I just need a decent start. But yeah, until next time, I wish you well. I hope that I haven't made too much of a dick of myself, because I've just realised how much I've rambled. So I'll send you off with a quick, because what's a diet without alcohol? So yeah, Happy New Year, Happy January. Until, I'm hoping I have another video up. What's today? Tuesday and Monday. So expect something up maybe Friday. Otherwise Sunday night I'll chuck a last minute one up before I start on heavy workload. So yeah, until next time. I can't believe I've just done that again.